Hello YouTube people, it is Rage Monkey here again, and we're back on PokeMMO. Alright, so first things first, we're probably gonna just find a way out so we can heal our Pokemon, because right now it's not looking too good. We have our failsafe out, and we just have Zubat, who doesn't really have much PP on anything. Yeah, it's just no bueno. Oop, frame spike, sorry, just cut out right there. Alright, so I may have already answered this question, but it was asked by Bobski. Hope I pronounced that right. What do you want to? What do you want to do when you're older? What I'd like to do is either do YouTube. That'd be really cool. That's mostly up to you guys to make that happen. If that doesn't work out, I would either like to do something with science, preferably chemistry or biology, because those are pretty interesting in my opinion, or something with video games, because I love video games. Nah, this thing, we're just gonna let it kill me. But I'm really fond of video games, and oh wow, Zubat is love, Zubat is life. Sorry, that was really lame. But I hope I answered that question well. Alright. Back to the conversation starter questions. Who do you look up to? I don't know if I really look up to anyone. I kinda like to do my own thing. But I respect a lot of people. I respect my parents. I respect a whole lot of people. But I also don't respect a lot of people. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I see myself, what grade am I going to? 8? I see myself as a junior in high school, still playing video games. Hopefully still doing YouTube, but with maybe more subscribers. That'd be cool. Sorry, I was chewing on a sunflower seed, and I had to spit it out, but I had to get the seed out. Alright. What are you scared of? Well, one of the... probably my most irrational fear is I am scared of spiders. I don't really know why, I really don't like spiders. This one time when I was a kid, I was cleaning out our kiddie pool, and I'm not sure, but it may have been. But, like, I was scooping mud out of it, and something bit me on my finger or something, and I got this weird like bump, and it was probably just like filled with pus, and it hurt. We went to the doctors. It was a fiasco. No. What else am I afraid of? For a long time I was I didn't like storms. Like light, thunder, and lightning, but it wasn't actually that I didn't like storms. It was more or less that I just... oh shoot, I need to stop doing that. It was more or less that I just didn't like the idea of a power outage, because, you know, most of what I do is video games and TV and stuff, so if there's power outage I'd be really bored, and it's like, ugh. So, there's that. I can't think of anything else really, but I know there's other things. If I think of one, I'll just grab it. Oh, there's that one time where Alright. What is the best piece of advice you've ever received? Can't recall. I'm sure I've received pretty great advice though. Alright. What do your parents do for a living? My mother, right now, she works at a law firm. She's kind of like the mother of the law firm, because she like, I don't really know what she does. That's kind of bad, but she was talking about it like yesterday, I think, and I said she was the mother of the law firm, so that's what I'm gonna tell her, or that's what I'm gonna say. She is now known as the mother of the firm. This is probably where we just were. No. And my dad, he's going back to school right now for a degree in computering or something. He's going back to school for something in computers, and he says by like this time next year he'll be done. He only started like last year, like halfway through the year, so it's pretty nice because he didn't have to go to school long. And then he'll get a job hopefully where he is a stay-at-home dad, but he can work from home, so that'll be nice if all goes accordingly. Alright. Oh no, where'd my sunflower seed go? Shoot, I dropped one. Oh well. What is your biggest regret? There's several things I'm like, dang it, I shouldn't have done that. But the most recent one that I really am upset about is, not so much anymore because I don't really play it anymore, but it was just like gut-wrenching, heartbreakingly. It was like, Team Fortress 2, this guy gave me an unusual hat, and it was worth like $125, and a guy scammed me out of it. And it was so obviously a scam, I shouldn't have traded him. But it was more or less that he'd been bothering me for a few hours, and I was bored. I don't know, I just wanted to get rid of the hat so people would stop bothering me about it. And so I made some rash decisions, and now I have no $125 hat. So that sucks, but hey, what are you gonna do? I really want Zubat to stop being bad. Come on, Zubat. I know I need to level him up more because right now I'm not helping him at all, but he needs to start getting strong and having good moves. Loafing around. Alright. What is your most embarrassing moment? Jeez. I don't think my life counts as an answer. Jeez, it's like when someone asks you like, oh, what's something really embarrassing you've done? It's like, oh, I can't think of anything. But there is plenty of embarrassing things. Pokeball. Why does this thing have so many impossible questions? Jeez. Alright, can't think of anything. Sorry. Shoot. What is the craziest thing you have ever done? Started making YouTube videos. I'm very shy, and I don't like talking to new people. It's not so bad over the internet because they don't see me, and they don't know that I'm a complete loser. So I mean, I can kind of get away with it. But no, that's not it. I wanted to do YouTube for some time, and I enjoy doing it because it's just fun. Craziest thing I have ever done. I don't really do much. Pass. What are some of your short-term goals? Gain subscribers on YouTube and make you guys happy. What are some of your long-term goals? Get substantially larger on YouTube and continue to make you guys happy. Miss conversation starters. Do you sleep with a stuffed animal? Not anymore, but I used to. There was this one that I loved, and he's somewhere in the basement still, probably. I could probably go find him. It was a little lamb. I named him Lammy. Yeah, I'm really creative. But he was the best thing ever. He's so snuggly. Tell me about your first car. Well, my first car doesn't exist because I am 13. I don't own a car. But I'm probably going to use my dad's moped once I turn 15. I'll get my moped license and use that because you only need to be 15 in the state of Michigan to drive around on a moped. Do you drink coffee or tea? Well, personally, I find coffee really gross. And I'm a huge fan of tea, so tea. If you could have a superpower, what would it be? This is a really lame one, but the power to have any power. Or to, like, take people's powers. That's kind of like Rogue from X-Men. I think that's who I'm thinking of. She just, like, touches people, and then she takes their powers. We didn't even have to bother with this guy. But let's go. So that's mine. If you were stranded on a deserted island, and you could only have one item, what would it be? A lifetime supply of fresh water. Because you need fresh water you need it within 3 days or else you die. You should drink it way more frequently than 3 days, so don't be like, oh, I'm just gonna not drink water for 2.5 days. Drink it every day. Drink lots of water. Water is good for you. But food, that's somewhat, you can survive somewhat longer without it. Alright, so that's mine. Do you believe in luck? I do believe in luck. And I also believe in superstitions, like, I don't believe in them insanely a lot, like, but I do believe that, like, or I do partake in certain rituals for good luck or whatever. Oh shoot, Charmeleon's loafing around probably because we only have one Zubat and he's really high level. Oh, you really need Zubat to step up his game. Do you have a poison heal? It's not even what they're called. How much XP are you at, Zubat? Once he levels up, I'll give him that rare candy. I have this thing where I like never use rare candies, so I'm gonna try to use some. Oh, here's a really good question that I'm sure you guys will never expect the answer to. Do you play video games? Surprise. Yes, I do play video games. Like, it may not seem like I do, but I do. I play video games somewhat frequently. Shocker. Glad I got that off my chest. Alright. Do you believe people are inherently good? I believe everybody's born good, and it's at that point that they can decide. Oh, sorry, there's stuff going on upstairs. That they can decide how they want to live their lives, if they want to be good or bad. But I don't think anyone's born bad. How often do you shower? It really depends. In the school year, I was showering like every day of the school week, maybe every other day. But in the summer, I don't really leave my house. I don't really care. So I shower like the rare occasion that I go out, I'll generally shower because it hasn't been a while since I showered. But Sometimes if it's really hot and I'm feeling sweaty and gross, I'll shower. Sorry if that was kind of a nasty question. What is your favorite board game? I'm a big fan of chess, but I also do like Risk. I like strategy. Those games are fun. What is your favorite charity? I don't really have a favorite. That would be a weird thing to have a favorite of. But in 6th grade, right after spring break, I'd been growing my hair out since 4th grade, so that was like through two and a half to 3 years. I'd been growing my hair out, and I cut it and I donated it to Locks for Love, which is or no, Wigs for Kids, which is like Locks of Love except it's for kids in Michigan who need a wig. Have you ever gotten a speeding ticket? How did I get how often? Well, since I still can't drive and I don't have a vehicle, no, I have not gotten a speeding ticket. Pretty proud of that. Do you prefer cats or dogs? Ooh, that's a hard one. Ooh, this video is pretty long. I'm going to answer this question and then I'm going to stop. But dogs are like more fun because you can do stuff with them and take them outside and stuff and walk them around. But cats are more snuggly and like you don't really have to pay attention to, so I can't answer. Do you prefer to live in the city or rural area? Rural. I don't like all the people, and it's really calm in the rural areas. It's nice. If you don't live in a rural area, you never have, change that. Rural area is great. What is your favorite season? I like all the seasons. Like I like probably the only reason I like summer is because of the break. So if there wasn't any break, I wouldn't like summer that much because I really hate the heat. I do like swimming though. Nah, I can't say I hate summer because I do like things in summer like shorts, short sleeve, swimming, beach. But I just don't like when it's like hot, like 70 plus. That's just like no, just no. But I like winter because it's cool and you have an excuse always to stay inside and just be lazy, which I do anyway, but I have an excuse. Fall, I like how it's getting colder and there's rain and it's pretty and stuff. And spring, I just like because of, I don't know, I just like spring. Right, going on 18 minutes, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. Even if you didn't, still leave a like. Sorry, my dad just walked downstairs. But subscribe if you haven't already. Feel free to recommend me to a friend or something. Leave any comments, questions, suggestions you may have, and see you next time, guys. Bye bye.